What's up, wrestling fans? You are watching the Efren brand of wrestling and entertainment here on YouTube.com. My name is JC Styles, and I am back with the Extreme Rules 2013 predictions / preview. Now, this pay-per-view is currently being advertised by cable providers as TV14 and not your traditional TV PG. Now, I'm wondering if WWE is planning on doing some kind of risky spots in this pay-per-view. We'll only be able to have to tune in and find out. There are 9 matches currently advertised for this pay-per-view. 8 will be on the actual pay-per-view. 1 will be the pre-show. We'll start off with the pre-show match. The Miz versus Cody Rhodes. Now, I honestly think with these two competitors, this match should go at least a minimum of 10 minutes long. Because these guys are tremendous athletes and they really, really entertain in the ring. Now, The Miz is coming back from doing the Marine 3 and has been on a tremendous roll. He has taken on the mysticism of Ric Flair and really adapted his in-ring style in utilizing Ric Flair's finishing maneuver, the figure 4 leg lock. Now, The Miz has been a former WWE champion. He has been a tag team champion, United States champion, and Intercontinental champion. Now, Cody Rhodes, on the other hand, still has a lot to learn in this business, and I honestly think that he is doing tremendously well. And he's adapted the whole mustache thing, and is really taking it and run with it and all the jokes that are being made about it. Now, this match is the first match that, and the last chance to really wow the consumer before ordering the pay-per-view. Because if this match doesn't come off great, you might not get those traditional additional pay-per-view buys that you really want to do. And this will air at 7:30 on WWE's official YouTube page, WWE Fan Nation, and on WWE.com. Now, this match could go either way. I'm really getting behind Cody Rhodes as of late, and this match could go either way for me. I wouldn't be disappointed with either competitor picking up the win because I'm just looking forward to seeing what these guys could do against each other. Now, for the following matches that will be actually on the card, and yeah, this is going to be in no particular order, but we'll start off with the United States Championship match. Kofi Kingston defending against Dean Ambrose in a singles match for the United States Championship. Since Kofi's won this United States Championship, he hasn't really done much since then. And honestly, I still think that Antonio Cesaro should actually be still United States Champion because Kofi went on a 6-month job fest where he was losing, getting beaten down, thrown around. Then he gets 1 victory, 2 victories, and he's United States Champion. I really didn't see that, and I did a rant in one of my Raw reviews just on that alone. But honestly, if they're going to build up the Shield, Ambrose needs to get over. I want to see Ambrose get over. That's my prediction. Ambrose will be the United States Champion after Extreme Rules concludes tomorrow night. Now, I'm really big on the Shield. Don't get me wrong. I really like the Shield. At first, I really wasn't all into it. But then when I saw what they were going to do and what they could do, and, they really dominate the Raw and SmackDown roster right now. And it's actually interesting to see what these guys could do. And I would really like to see these guys make a clean sweep and capture the tag team titles along with the United States Championship. Now we'll go into the tag team championship match. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins of the Shield taking on the tag team champions, Team Hell No, Kane and Daniel Bryan, in a tornado tag match. Now, honestly, I'm really sour on Team Hell No. I mean, it was cool at the first. It was really entertaining. And I've stated this in my current state of the WWE. They need to split these two guys up and get them back into the main event ASAP, especially Daniel Bryan. Because right now, the main event scene on Raw doesn't really have that many superstars. It seems like SmackDown has more main event stars for the World Heavyweight title than than Raw does for the WWE Championship. So, honestly, as much as I like the Shield, I definitely want to see them capture the title because they're fresh, they're young, they're up and coming, and they got a lot of following. You got a lot of people. I'm seeing a lot of people believe in the Shield signs at the arenas. I'm seeing people buy with the shirts. And, a lot of people getting behind them. And they've been on a tremendous roll. They haven't been defeated with the exception of, I believe, last week on Monday Night Raw during that 6-man elimination tag team match. So that was their first loss. So I really want to see them continue their dominance and make a clean sweep, like I said, of the mid-card titles, the Tag Team Championships and the United States Championship. Now, there's also been a lot of rumors that El Generico has been considered maybe being a fourth member of the Shield if they do decide to add a fourth member. And it'd be kind of cool to see him capture the Intercontinental Championship, and then they would own the mid-card, which I think it would be pretty cool. So, for those right there, I want to see the Shield gain the United States Championship and the Tag Team titles. Up next, Chris Jericho versus Fandango. It's another singles match. Now, you know, a lot of people are saying, oh, oh, look, Chris Jericho's doing it again. He's coming back. He's jobbing, and then he's going to leave. Chris Jericho's job is to help provide younger talent and help build younger talent. That's what he did last year at WrestleMania when he lost to CM Punk at WrestleMania 28. He helped boost CM Punk up there. And if it wasn't for probably Chris Jericho helping CM Punk get up there more than he already is, we probably wouldn't have had that year-long title run that we saw last year with CM Punk. So, you have Chris Jericho versus Fandango, and I honestly think Fandango is going to get over again. You know, we really got to see what this kid could do at WrestleMania. I mean, WWE had to have a lot of confidence giving him his first on-television match at a pay-per-view. Also, I would honestly like to see this match, back and forth. A lot of back and forth action. I don't want to see a one-sided match, and then, during the last couple of minutes of the match, you see the other competitor, take the rest of the match and pick up the win like we saw at WrestleMania when Jericho was throwing Fandango around the ring and then Jericho wound up losing the match. I want to see more out of Fandango this time around. We then see an Extreme Rules match between Big Show and Randy Orton. I really have no prediction for this. This is just an aftermath of WrestleMania between these two. The storyline really isn't interesting me at all. I'll just say I want to see Orton win because I just want to see him hit the RKO again on this big-ass guy. Sheamus versus Mark Henry in a strap match. Now, I honestly think that Mark Henry got the shit end of the stick, excuse my language. He was actually supposed to feud with John Cena over the WWE Championship, and they gave it to Ryback. So, I'm actually starting to get behind Mark Henry a little bit and, what he could do. That's what I do! I like that whole thing, and I want to see Mark Henry pick up the win. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to go through Triple H versus Brock Lesnar steel cage match. It can go either way for me. I'm really behind Brock Lesnar. I always have been behind Brock Lesnar. I also am standing behind Triple H. This is going to feel at home for Brock because he's used to fighting with a cage around him in the UFC. So I'm wondering if we're going to see some MMA style of a match with these two. Are we going to see Brock use the cage more? Are we going to see Triple H utilize the cage? We'll have to tune in and find out. Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger. I have a feeling that we're going to see Alberto Del Rio win just so we can see this whole We the People era die out, and then we'll see Alberto Del Rio go after Dolph Ziggler for the world title, which I think that Del Rio never got his rightful rematch at the championship. John Cena versus Ryback. I want Ryback to win only because I don't like seeing John Cena as champion. If they don't do something interesting with Ryback and they don't do something interesting with John Cena, it's going to be a predictable 2013, like I stated in my WrestleMania review. Now, guys, leave your comments in the comment box below and let me know your thoughts and opinions on what you would like to see at the Extreme Rules 2013 pay-per-view. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I will put Brian's predictions in an annotation right above this finger so you guys could see it and comment on his video over there. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. And for the F brand of Wrestling Entertainment, I'm JC Styles. I'll catch you.